Good morning, everybody. I haven't seen you in a while for Coach's Chat. I am Coach JJ, Director of North American Preparatory Hockey Academy in Whitefish, Montana. Just going to talk really briefly today about zone entry. Now, a lot of people do zone entry a certain way and have a different philosophy. This is one of the ways that has worked really well for the teachings, for the kids, and has given us a lot of success as we're breaking into the zone. And that is through the neutral zone. We call it zone entry when we're going into our offensive zone. This area right here, between these blue lines, is called the neutral zone. And the neutral zone means it's anybody's zone. It's neutral. It doesn't have an offensive threat. It doesn't have a defensive threat. So our goal as a player, if we're carrying the puck, is to get through this neutral zone as fast as we can. We're protecting our goalie here. We're breaking the puck out. We're getting through the neutral zone as fast as we possibly can. And to do that, we go from our neutral zone, zone entry, to our offensive zone. Zone entry is a very important tactic that we often do not teach or do not understand because we don't explain it to the kids. They don't understand the urgency sometimes getting in the zone. You have kids passing to each other over the blue line. You have kids skating up and doing some move here, throwing everybody off sides. You've got drop passes on the blue line. And these are all very unproductive plays and not something we should be teaching kids fundamentally. So let's go through this again real quick. Zone entry is the art of getting into the opponent's zone. Zone entry is the art to getting into the opponent's zone. The people that are smart and versed in zone entry are going to be more productive offensively because they understand how to get into that offensive zone. Here is what we do at North American Prep, and here is what the basic foundation that I teach all of our forwards, all of our defensemen as they're breaking into the offensive zone and using zone entry to do so. First thing is first, we have a puck carrier. And that puck carrier, whoever is carrying the puck across the blue line, is called F1. So I'm going to go ahead and write F1. And that is the player with the puck. Player with puck. F2 could even be here. F3 could be coming here. Or they could be here. It doesn't matter. We'll just keep them here because this is the way a lot of kids try to enter the zone. They try to always enter the zone on a straight line, which actually is very unproductive. So the way we fixed our forwards and the way we help them think about the game is we've given our F1 forward 3 choices, and that is it. There's only 3 choices in to get to the zone. And these choices we're taking after hours and hours and hours and hours of video review. And because of the video review revealed so many mistakes happen in the 10-foot mark. I'm sure you guys have no idea what that is, so I'll break it down. So when I was doing video review, 10 feet before and in front of the blue line are where the most turnovers occur and cause big-time issues defensively and offensively. So what our players are trained to do within the 10 feet mark, they are trained not to make mistakes within this 10-foot mark because it's huge with turnovers. If you make a mistake here, you're breaking out quick. If you make a mistake here defensively, then you're going to get beat. If you make a good play defensively against the offensive team coming in, you're just going to have a breakaway. So the 10-foot mark is important, and what we try to do is get kids to make decisions before that 10-foot mark. What happens is players will try to come into the zone, F1 will try to come in, and they'll try to make a pass in that 10-foot mark. And about 95% of the time, it will be broken up, hit off a skate, hit off a stick, misdirected, and team will get the other possession and go out of the zone. And this is after video review, not my philosophy. This is actual factual video review where the majority of mistakes happen at the blue line, 10 feet in front and 10 feet behind. So what we've done is we've made a plan and formulated a plan and a philosophy on entering the zone as a forward. F1, you only have 3 things to think about. More often than not, we download our kids with all this information, and it is so hard for them to process because the game is so fast. So we're going to KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay? We're going to KISS. First forward, F1's job only is to either one. He has 3 choices. We only want them thinking 3 things when they get in the zone. Do I shoot the puck. Shoot the puck. If I gain the red and I'm at the blue, why not just shoot it? You get a good face-off. You know, face-off might be in here, or you can get a rebound, and a player coming in here. So here's the process. F1 has a choice to shoot. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is to carry. They can carry the puck across the blue line. Now the problem is, we have too many kids that will try to carry and be like, I'm going to do it myself, I'm going to do it all myself, I'm going to do it all myself. And they don't carry, they don't understand the reason why they're carrying. If you decide to carry, that means you are confident that you can get from this blue line to that goal line. That's how deep you want to be able to get the puck. So if you're going to carry it, it's not take it down the sides and then cut into the middle and lose the puck in the middle, because that's so what happens every game with our kids is they drive wide, they start right, and then they try to cut into all the players that are guarding this area. Well, this is the most heavily guarded area in the game. The middle of the ice is the most heavily area guarded in the game. And every team knows that, so every team is defending against it. So if you're a kid who carries the puck wide, you're going to find more success, more puck possession time, and you're going to make better plays for your team. First job, he can shoot the puck. Second job, you can carry the puck and get that puck deep. Carry it. Look for a play. Buy time, circle back. Look for a play behind the net in the quiet area. A lot of people don't chase you back here, and if they do, guess what they've left? If they got a D who's chasing you down here, they've left the middle open. So it creates a lot of chaos for these other teams to have to hurry up and get back into these positions once they leave them. So take the puck wide, drive, hold it, carry it, use your mohawk, look around for a play. If nothing's there, cut back and do the same thing again. Look for a play. Puck possession is everything. The third choice is, do you even know what the third one is? What is the third one? If you said dump, not really proud of that answer. It's close. But we're taking the word dump away and out of our game. And what we're doing is we're using the word place. When we place something, we've done it on purpose. So you can either shoot, carry, or place. Place the puck. Now, placing the puck is a very big skill. You could, if you have a forward here, and we'll call him F2, you're breaking into the zone. F1, what happens usually is, and this is the way our kids are thinking now, oh, F2 is open. I need to get it to F2. So I'll try to get it to F2 like this. And when he passes, do you guys remember what we just talked about? He is within that 10-foot mark where most turnovers happen. Now let's look at this really closely here. In a game, we're going to have forwards here, maybe even a center here, a D here, forward here. They're all getting back, and they're all in the middle. They're all in the middle of the rink. If you look, they're all guarding the middle. So when you make this pass, you pass it right into, you're hoping that you're going to get it through 5 guys. And it might work. It might work 1 out of 10 to 20 times. But that's a really bad ratio. And that's not what you want to gamble with, especially with your team. So this is not the right play. But the question is, let's rewind this a little bit. Yeah, you do want to get it to him. You want to get it to F2. You know that there's guys in the middle right here. So stop for a second and think, take 5 seconds and think, how can F1 get that puck to F2 without going through that 10-foot mark? Without trying to make a play within that 10-foot mark? How can we do it? 5 seconds, starting now. Okay, I hope you've come up with some plans. So let's look at our choices we have. We can shoot the puck, right? What happens if we shoot? I see my F2 coming into the zone. He wants to go in. If he sees that I'm shooting and he knows I only have 3 choices, and I take a shot, and I hit the goalie, and it bounces out on a rebound, we have F2 already coming in hard, and he may get a free chance for a free rebound shot, or we call it a second chance shot. So if you make that play, you could get a rebound, or goalie will cover the puck, the whistle will blow, and we'll have a face-off right here, which is great real estate for us. Okay? That's one play you could do. If you said shoot, good job. Let's take the shot option away. Let's pretend you did not have a shot. I got to get it to this guy. A carry would not be the right opportunity here to get it to this guy. So let's take carry out, because carrying is just making him wait. Because he's, if he's a little bit in front of you, He's trying to get in the zone before you. He's obviously going to be faster because he does not have the puck. So how can you get it to him without him going off sides? So we go to our next option, which is to place the puck. Now, what kind of place can we use? We can use a rim where you shoot the puck around hard and it rims all the way around here. Perfect for F2 pickup. And then you can kind of attack from this side and get a shot off. And then F1 can bust to the net if he sees that F2 has it, or he can change. That's one place option. Or a smart place, take a shot or a ripper, and I shoot the puck down, and I hit it off the back wall, and it bounces up in front of the net, and F2 attacks the net for a shot. Now, those are some really smart strategic plays, and that's why we call it a place play, is because it's something that we do on purpose. So that is another way to get that puck to F2. So encourage those kids to think about there's more than one way to get the puck to those guys without trying to pass it through the neutral zone. This is like a bad play. And you'll start noticing this since I've talked about it. You'll notice it in your games, coaches, is that your turnover rate's going to be really high within that 10-foot mark. And you should call it out and mark it out every time you see it so the kids start thinking about the right process to get in the game and the right way to do it. Okay? So, let's go through it again. F1 has 3 options. Do you remember what they are? F1, your first choice is you can carry the puck. F1, your second choice is you can shoot the puck. F1, your third choice is what? You can place the puck. Now, that very good. I hope you guys really did remember that and I wasn't doing all the work for you. Another big piece of this is you'll notice that we do not have that password in there at all. We take out that pass on the zone entry. 10 feet here, 10 feet there, 10 feet there. We do not want to make that pass because the percentage rate is really low on connection. Your connection rate for that is really, really low. So we take that out and find another way to do that. F1 has his own thought process. He's thinking about carry, shoot, or place. That's all he's thinking about entering the zone. And he's looking around, finding a play, and he's going to choose one out of those best 3 options to make. If you start putting too many options in there, use your speed, go wide, make a pass, do this, then instead of 3 easy options, they've got 10 to choose from, and that's where all these stupid mistakes happen within that zone. So keep it simple, give them those 3 options to work with. It really helps them grow and understand the game. And now we have F2's job. So I'm going to write here, F1, you have carry, place, or shoot. Carry, place, or shoot. Now F2's job. Anybody even know or want to take a stab at what the F2 job is? All right, let's, mind you, we have D here, maybe a center here, or a forward coming back. Say F1's carrying the puck down. He's about ready to do zone entry. I've got F2 here coming down the ice, looking for a play. Let's say, F2's job is just to get over that blue line without going off sides, okay? Hopefully F1 is doing their job. Let's say F1 decides to carry. I'm going to carry the puck wide, which is a smart move, making these D turn their feet on you, which is great. And then what we do is we sneak F2 in right directly, punch right through the middle, and go directly to that net and stop there. Directly to that net. Directly. So F1's busting hard, carry. He knows that F2 is going to be busting to the net no matter what. F2, go to the net. And if you can, split the D. Make both the D turn into you. Make both skate right through the middle of the D. Confuse both of the D. Go right through those D. So they're like, what? What's going on? Go right through them. F1 knows what F2 is doing. And what his job is to make the best choice out of the 3 he has. Either carry the puck and give it to him after I get past the 10-foot mark, make a great pass. I could shoot the puck on net at any time, and he's right there. And I can place the puck off the wall and get it to him in the same place in front of that net. That is F2's job. Does anybody know what F3's job is? And this is the most common answer that is so frustrating, especially when coaches say it. Coaches, answer out loud. And I hope you're with a group of people so they can hear your answer first. Okay, what's F3's job now? F1 is going to either carry, shoot, or place it. F2 is going straight to the net. Where's F3 go? Well, I'm sure everyone's going, well, let's take him here and stop right in front of that net. Just cover right in front. stand in front because that's where the rebound goes. Well, here's what we found out doing video review. What we found out is that when players are shooting from the outside lanes, because that's pretty much what we're given, and we have to learn how to master outside lane shooting. When this F1 comes in and he shoots the puck, what we found out is the rebounds are popping out on this side of the ice. So all the rebounds are coming up here, and the trajectory of everything is up here. So instead of placing F3 here out of the way, what we do is we have left 3 hold. We got F2 here at the net. We've got F3 hold weak side lane. So when F3 comes down, he's looking for a play. We don't want to go here to the middle because then we have to skate over to get this rebound. So we want the F3 to hang right in here, maybe the shooter spot area. And if you don't know what the shooter spot is, let's take care of that now. I always have my guy hang out right in the shooter spot area. The F3 hanging out in the shooter spot area, right there. And the reason why we do that is because the majority of scoring chances where they're unguarded or where they have more time to make a good shot and a good thought process in this area, because it's not guarded. It's in the middle of place that's hard for the D to guard, hard for the forwards to guard, hard for the wingers to guard. So we place our F3 weak side shooter spot, okay? Weak side shooter spot. F1, skate in hard, carry, place, or shoot. F2, directly to the net. F3, hold weak side lane in the shooter spot. And what we found out is that when you're there, these awesome rebounds come out at this trajectory and just give you a third chance to a second chance shot. Coaches, it's a great zone entry to work with your kids, and what it does is it puts every single person on the same page, which is what we need to do as coaches. If we're going to be successful in our seasons, everyone has to be reading the same page from the same book. This is Coach JJ with NA Prep doing the hockey. Have a great day.